Suddenly decided to stop going into work. You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Oh my god. Oh! Holy! What the hell, bro? That was one shot. I'm no scoping him. Oh! Oh my god! It's the chat. I called it too. Stalkers know better, chat. They're not gonna mess with us. Don't you worry about that. We got the situation under el controlo. Under el control. Ah! Stim!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Oh! Come on, get him. Get him! Woo! Come on, baby! As I said, today we're just fucking unstoppable. Sipping from the chalice of victory. Because guess what? Victory is all we know. The chalice of victory. Where did you get it? My grandfather used to slay dragons pretty much every other day because, you know, why the fuck not? And he carved this beauty from the asshole of a dragon. And that's why it's so shiny and so powerful. Sit down.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Yeah, I'm just too good. That's all it is. I really am. I truly am the best. Re-gear right here. Look at them. That's like fit. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is it. 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 You can't make that shit up.
You know, I got two left thumbs. I totally forgot what you're supposed to do.
Really? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, silly.
Thank you, I pressed square. Is it gone?
Green. You know how to
It's
fight without me.
Oh! Just gotta build it up.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby! Woo! Let's go, man!
Do you know what would happen if
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Thank you for being here as always. I appreciate you guys. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day, okay?
How do you know today's gonna be a good day? How?
Everybody chill out. Just let me do my thing. You guys just enjoy the show. I'm gonna level up some weapons. Get the best attachments. By the way, 3 weapons fully upgraded. Easy game. Fully upgraded. I'm gonna start working on the 4th and the 5th today. Full builds for weapons on the way. In-depth breakdowns. Big PP breakdowns. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be... Yo, James! Bloody bastard. That was a big donation, mate. Yo! Are you insane? You know what, James? I know what you... James, I know what you want. And you're gonna get exactly what you want, James. You ready for this? Are you ready, James? Are you ready, James? And this is gonna be the best view, too. This is specifically, literally specifically for James. Let the music kick in here. I need to... There we go. Go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Woo! Right at the beginning? James, is that how you do it? Is that how you do it, James? John, I need to change that. I can't do that right now. I have completely fucked up my shoulder yesterday morning. James, thank you so much for the $100 donation. Yo, Pips, you noticed they removed the explosive trait from the Liberator concussive? It wasn't in the patch notes? No, it could be a bug. I'll ask the devs later. No, boss, we're waiting for it. Good morning, Substance. Yep. The spear been stealth nerfed too. What happened to the spear? Question, what's a good eruptor build? Go James, I literally uploaded a video about the eruptor yesterday. Make sure to check it out. It's insane how good that build is for the eruptor. Make sure to check it out, James. Dub, what up, Pips? Are you gonna max every weapon? Most of the weapons. I'm not gonna go crazy probably on all of them that only need scopes. Lucky the hammer got kissed before me, says Bend. Edgar, what's up, man? What's been your go-to level up first, bro? I've leveled up 3 weapons fully already. We're gonna actually work on the next one now as we're waiting for the WARBOND. Yeah, I told you guys there was a high chance that weapon's gonna be light pen. Yes, I do believe that the adjudicator is gonna be better. The reason I do believe that is gonna be the case is because the adjudicator is a medium pen, tenderizer is not.
Helldiver, the super destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Third infinite. No, I usually don't tend to use those kind of glitches. I find them boring, but that's just me. I'm weird when it comes to that shit. If you guys enjoy it, go ahead and do it. What is the most skin you like to use the guns? Arctic, which is like the second or third. That's literally all I use.
This operation is no longer vital. We must redirect our attention.
Do you see people using cheat engine to unlock super earth missions? Yes, I have. That's been happening for a while. People have been using that. I saw like 3-4 different people drop a full WARBOND video. I mean, it's their decision, right? It's their decision. Just get to grinding. Yeah, we're hopping in. We're gonna grind weapons. If some of you want to jump in, I'll drop my friend code on the screen, and you can just hop in, okay?
Bloody
Oh my God,
bastard. That was a
James!
big donation, mate.
Holy
I saw
shit!
the video on the customization. I just wanna know a good build to run it against the bugs
James.
in Swell.
James.
I'm a bug diver. I've been using it a lot. I'm just trying to figure out the right combination to make it work.
James, thank
like
you so
Startums
much,
and
man.
to take care of
James, honestly, honestly, no joke, James.
Sup, Bips?
Yo,
You ready for Heart
Lobo?
of Democracy next
Thank
week?
you for the 1999, bro. James and Lobo, everybody, James, from the bottom of my heart, man. Jokes aside, thank you, man. You have no idea how much that means for us, bro. Like, I mean that. Holy shit, man. You do not know. A lot of shit behind the scenes. Thank you so fucking much. You're a G. Everybody for the support. It's been insane the last week, man. I honestly, the other day when I got off stream, I was fucking emotional, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you guys have no clue how much this helps. You know, we all have our dreams and whatever and going on in life, and thank you for everything, chat. All of you. This is why Helldivers 2 will always be on this channel, and I got big plans. Big. You'll see it. I don't want to talk about it too much. You'll see it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna drop a friend code. You guys can hop in if you want to join. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be speed farming all the weapons. I have a great strat. I have already three weapons fully maxed, essentially. I'm missing one level on the last on Scythe. Scythe is looking very interesting as well. Rebels, what's up, my boy? Yeah, Cloud was emotional. Yeah, bro, it gets you emotional. Like, there's a lot of time that goes into streams and whatever, and you guys enjoying it and showing so much love is fucking insane. It was funny because people been tagging me. Here's the friend code, by the way. People been tagging me and been saying, Pip, have you made it to Super Earth yet? That's fucked up. I think we're gonna take out the $19 dono sound, and we're gonna just do a 10 to 50 is gonna be I'm going to Super Earth. I think that's what we should do, honestly, because that Super Earth shit is incredible. Yeah, no shit, bro. No shit. Oh my god. Okay, this is a lot. Just gonna get some. Okay. This is probably not a good idea. I'm gonna take this away now, and we're gonna do like just randomly. I'll pick people, and then we're gonna add other people as well. Actually, I'm gonna add everyone, and whoever can get in, get in. Okay, so nobody gets upset or shit like that. Please keep in mind, this shit is very weird on PlayStation. You might still not be able to join in shit. Okay, there we go. There's so many fucking people. Give me 1 second. No, the hit syncs for me were as intended, essentially. I didn't see a problem with that, to be honest with you. I'll add the rest later on. Give me 1 second. Let me change the dono since you guys enjoy that one so much. Super chats, save changes. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. I need renders.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Close. 1 second, chat. Oh no. Oh, there. Okay, I think I switched it. Now, anything above
Bloody
10.
bastard. That was a big PP donation, mate.
Well, I'm off
Hey!
to bed, just want to drop in and say hi and see how's the up things are going, pimps.
Yo, James, I appreciate you dropping in and showing so much fucking love, brother. I don't even know what to say anymore. Thank you so much for everything, James. As for the build, brother, I'm going to be uploading Eruptor builds starting tomorrow. I'm still testing, James, so I don't want to give you information that's not going to work. One good idea I can give you, James, is go for Hover Pack and Eruptor right now. It should be absolutely insane. But I'll keep you updated with the builds as well, brother. Go for Eruptor, combine it with the Hover Pack if you have it, and just enjoy. And then go for essentially anything what you want in the support weapon slot. Okay. I'm changing this so anybody can hop in. I think we've picked the mission. Okay. Okay.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Scythe looking crispy, huh? Welcome, Lewis. Okay, boys, so what we're doing, just so you know, we're just completing the mission as fast as we can. Just everything, all the missions if we can, and then just extracting as fast as we can. So I'm not even bringing like my best tools. As you guys can see, it's all red strats. So I'm just gonna try to complete it as fast as possible and get out. So we get a lot of XP fast that way, approximately 5 to 7 minutes. Right now, it's not gonna be like maximized, obviously, because you guys don't know how to do it perfectly, so to speak, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. The goal is finish this fast and get the hell out. That's what we're going to be doing. So lock in, get the bug holes, get the side missions, and we extract fast. I have not used any of the bugs. No, that is currently taking place in the game, by the way. I usually don't. Not because I'm better than anyone or anything. I just don't find them What happens for me is like if I do that, then I get accustomed and then the game becomes a little bit boring when it's gone. So I always try to stay away from it in a way, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. People are glazing over the game. I mean, look, people have been waiting for something to do for months, right? So I don't think you should be surprised people are enjoying the content, and especially when it's a pretty good update. At first, when I saw it on paper and everything, I was like, nah, this is not going to be enough. But after playing it, I'm really having a good time with the weapon upgrades and shit, bro. I really am enjoying it. So I'm happy that is the case. You know what I mean? I really am. Currently, I'm kind of focused on, you know, like getting the weapons upgraded because that's what interests me the most, to be honest with you. So to gain XP fast, do all the side objectives, extract with 4 Helldivers. That's it now. Well, you don't need to necessarily extract, but it's going to take a long time with an unorganized team to get all our shit together and kind of do the right things, which is just waste your HP, so to speak. Bro, why is it so dark, first of all, and why is it so many? I can't see. I legitimately couldn't see a thing there. The one thing that I hope they really do fix, though, I'm not gonna lie, is the visibility of some of these maps, bro. Like, the visibility is bad. It's just bad. You don't need to donate, Bacon. Chill out. Just enjoy the show, you know what I mean? Where are the goddamn bug holes, bro? Did we throw it in the wrong area or something? Wow, I'm not picking this planet ever again. I don't know what the hell is this visibility, dude? Of course. Why am I even surprised at this point, to be honest with you? Okay, done. Slowed for whatever reason. Okay. When people do the new glitch, it just crashes my game. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I haven't seen the glitch on PlayStation. I don't know if it crashes the PlayStation. It probably does. Yeah, the WARBOND's out in like 40-ish minutes. I'm gonna test everything, and people have been spamming me with messages, bro. Like, Pips, do you see that people are hacking to get the content or whatever? That's been happening for a while, right? Like, people have been doing that for a while. I think the way to fix that is do not patch the WARBONDs in before the WARBOND day, you know? Well, it's not necessarily clickbait. They're actually playing the WARBOND, right? So, I mean, it's definitely not clickbait, but, you know. The heat sink is pretty cool. 50% more. What the fuck, LMAO? I've seen clips, but I thought it was hackers. How do you do it? What, you mean the WARBOND thing? Oh, you mean the stratagem things or the WARBOND? Okay, we're gonna start moving to the other one. The glitch, I don't know, dude. As I said, I haven't tried it. I don't try. I always try to stay away from that shit because it ruins my gaming experience. I'm guessing it's using the mods or something. It's not mods. I think they're just hacking the game. It's literally just hacking the game. Like they hack into the database, even though it's not officially out, and then they just do it. I don't know the details. I honestly don't know, but I would assume that's how it is. As I said, dude, everybody got their own thing. Everybody got to do what they think is for them. You know what I mean? That's been a thing for a while, though. And I know content creators that had the ability to do that, but they never did that, you know, because they thought it was, you know, just not for them or whatever. But it's been a thing for a while. I think approximately a few months. Okay, we can... I'm gonna start moving towards extraction soon here. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. Yeah, we're not talking about the unlimited stratagems, right? We're talking about, like, unlocking the WARBOND early shit.
Orbital inbound. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound. Sending in an eagle.
Scythe is looking good, and I got a really good build coming for you guys with the Scythe overall. I think you guys are gonna like it. I had a crazy glitch yesterday. Someone spawned in FRV, then the game dropped 50 FRVs. Yeah, I've seen those. Looks insane. By the way, Shams was talking to community in the Discord for quite some time yesterday. What a legend. That's actually pretty cool that he does that. I like that he does that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, did you see that? Holy, the perfect bug hole, dude. The best way to close down a bug hole right there. That was perfect. That was perfect. Do you start with pull-ups? Hold house shoulder wide. Just hang on the bar to start with. Hey, Pips, how do you start with pull-up? Like, you can't do any Alan? Is that what it is? What do you want it? No, please tell me, brother, and I'll try to explain to the best of my ability, okay? Much love. Okay, we can get the fuck out. We don't need to do more. And we're just gonna repeat this, guys. I'll find a good mission on a better planet. I can do like 5. 5 is good, bro. 5 is good. Okay. So if you guys want to get better at pull-ups, the first thing, did you play Doom Dark Ages? No, I'm not interested in that right now. I'm having a blast playing Helldivers again. So the first thing you want to know is that for pull-ups, right? If you need to do good form, right? So hold it like shoulder width at the beginning. Don't go like too wide if you struggle. But what I want you to do, right? But what I want you to do is like full extension. So don't stop here, right? I want you to do a full extension, right? Like this. Elbows out fully. And when you're pulling, I want your chin to be over the bar. That's going to be how to do it, okay? So now what you want to do is, let's say you can do 5 pull-ups. That's absolutely fine. After you do your max 5 pull-ups clean, okay? Or even if it's 1 pull-up or 0 pull-ups, what I want you to do is jump, like literally jump on the bar, get your chin over the bar, and stay there and come down as slowly as you can. These are called negatives, and this builds muscle strength, because if you don't have the muscle strength to pull, you have to do negatives, okay? So no, palms away. So palms away is pull-ups, palms towards you is chin-ups. Okay, so you're gonna do negatives, a lot of negatives. So the way what you should do is, for example, if you can do 5 pull-ups, Alan, I want you to do 5 pull-ups 5 times. Or let's say the first one is gonna be 5 pull-ups, second one is gonna be 4, third one is gonna be 3, right? As it gets harder, you might not be able to do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, right? But do your max, essentially clean movements. After that, you're gonna do 5 sets of negatives. So you do 5, rest 2 minutes, do 5, rest 2 minutes, do that 5 times. Then you're gonna rest 2 minutes. And now you're gonna jump up and come down very slowly. As you land on the ground, you're gonna jump up, come down very slowly, and do that 3 to 5 times once again. Then rest 2 minutes and do that overall 5 times. Okay? That's gonna be what you're gonna be doing. Did I miss I missed the 20? Showing me that I got a 20 dono that I missed. Thank you for the 20, everybody. Appreciate that. And my apologies if I missed it. Oh, we need to set up the thing. 1 second. Into my 30-sec work, 10-sec rest, hit workout. Keep the form clean. That's what matters. Keep your form clean. You'll have way better results.
You have a strategic eye.
I don't want this map. I don't like this map, chat. Oh, we got like 25 minutes until WARBOND. That's going to be a bunch of runs here, which is good for us. Give me a map. That is absolutely fine. Yo, Snake Style. Let me read out some names from chat, by the way. And once again, my apologies if I missed some shit. Realistics. Pope, Stroich, Snake, Young, Allen, Cash, Lewis, Standard, Bacon, Recco, Game Boy, Pope, Bass, Keej, Risen. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. I missed Monkus, Rita, Ducking, Ugly, Fate. Doesn't this game have kernel level anti-cheat? How does hacker get access to the new updates? I don't know, brother. They do. That's all I know. They data mine shit and then they go for it, essentially. Which is unfortunate. I don't think it's good for the game, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Because the thing is, like, I would assume when they're data mining shit, I wonder if they get like the 100% true information, or can it be like maybe some shit that's not even supposed to be there. But I'm guessing since it's patched, it's probably real. Pips in the AM with the morning coffee is like the standard these days, says Platinum. I appreciate you, Pips. Would you ever do fitness content? Maybe in the future, but I don't know, bro. Like, I see so much fakeness in the fitness industry. You know what I mean? So Ervin is a hacker. Wait, Ervin has a video as well about it? No, listen. Everybody does what they do. I think Ervin overall makes really good content. and it is up to him. He's a grown-ass man, what he's gonna upload and whatnot. My opinion about the dude is that he makes good content, and I wish him nothing but the best. That's my opinion of him. I'm just being honest, okay? We might agree and disagree about a bunch of stuff, but we're grown-ass men, and at the end of the day, I wish him nothing but the very, very best. I hope he gets 1 million subs, 1 billion views, and makes tons of freaking money, because he most likely has a family and loved ones that he's taking care of, and that's what it is, man. I wish him nothing but the best. I have nothing against the guy, and I actually think his content is very high tier. I really do, especially for people that enjoy that kind of content. I'm just being honest. Ervin, I'm talking about Ervin. Do you have a Twitch? Oh yeah, I always forget to link my Twitch. I don't think any of my mods are in chat right now, so give me 1 minute and I'll link my Twitch.
Bug outpost destroyed. Sending in an eagle. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Okay, we can move now. Once again, yeah. Listen, dude. People get emotional about a lot of shit. The truth is, why would I ever go to somebody's channel or whatever he's doing and talk shit or just interfere with them? That's just fucking immature. If you do that, you probably need to get your shit together. Once again, I wish him nothing but the best. And I think his content is great. Everybody has their opinions as well. So regardless of who drops what, right? Somebody might drop a video about a WARBOND and think that, you know what, it's ass. And then a different person might show you a better perspective, right? We've had this conversation yesterday, actually. Some of us were hanging out. It was me, FaZe, Takibo, and talking about content and whatnot. And we're kind of saying that it doesn't matter whether another content creator uploads. It could be a very similar kind of video, but people still want to listen to the other streamers' perspectives as well, right? So for example, I can drop a video and it can do really well, and then Takibo can drop the exact same kind of video, or the vice versa, right? And usually people watch both because they want to see perspective, right? They want to see, oh, Takibo thinks this, what does Pip think, right? Or what does FaZe think, right? And yeah, we were having that discussion essentially. How does that not hit? My boy just literally walked in and said no. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Very true. Yeah, the value, your opinion, Pips. Yeah, they value, like, I truly believe that most, like, the people I know, that's why I say most content creators in the Helldivers 2 space are very good, bro. They know what they know what they're talking about. Now, do all of them have the same amount of actual game knowledge, for example, on the highest difficulty? No. Some are better at entertainment, some are better at this, some are better at that, right? I think that's also normal. But most of the content creators are actually locked in, and I respect everyone, bro. Like, I have literally no problem with people. I always try to stay in my lane. The only thing I can offer, I never talk shit about anyone personally or whatsoever. But that said, I always try to help people though, right? Like, build smaller creators up and whatnot. I think that's very cool to do. You know, one day, you know, we were smaller content creators, right? We still are, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't consider myself a big content creator or anything, but I know, you know, how it is coming up when you have like 500 subs or 1,000 subs and you're so excited. So I always try to put some light on them, whatnot. You know, that doesn't hurt me at all and helps other people. The new WARBOND is gonna be coming very soon, in like 20-ish minutes. We're gonna have it fully unlocked right away. Shout out to Arrowhead. Well, we're assuming it comes out that time, right? That because that's the normal update time. It can be later on. I don't know. People are... Usually it drops at normal update time, right? Actually, no. Sometimes it drops late. Sometimes it does drop late. Yeah, I don't know. Have they said anything? Like, do we know? Like, everybody's spamming 20 minutes, but do we know? Or is it like... I don't have any grenades. Oh, it's done? Oh, I think we're done. Okay, we can extract. When I get this membership, says Kivo, probably when people are going crazy during the events and dropping a lot of gifted. Oh, where's our member goal, by the way? I need to add the member goal as well. Oh, you're assuming because of the store shit. Okay, got you. I hope we get the secondary custom soon. Yeah, great sound design. Amazing sound design. Why does it say Lewis Helldiver killed me when clearly a bug killed me, bro? Lewis is a bug confirmed. Yeah, bullshit, Lewis. Lewis was controlling the bugs, the speed. I'm just gonna start moving towards extraction, boys. Always saying it was a self-inflicted death when it obviously wasn't. Yeah. I don't know, chat. Like, the more I play this update, the more I like it. At first, I was like, oh, man, I don't know. But honestly, I think it's a huge dub. Like, I started realizing that it was a dub when I actually started fully upgrading my weapons. Okay? Oh, I was like, wait a minute. This actually performs way better than I thought, you know? Stream is lagging for me. I don't know why. Twitch is always acting for me. Yeah, for me, it's fine. I have it both on the other screen. It's not lagging. So it might be something on your internet a little bit laggy. Refresh it. I'm going to put up the Twitch link for you guys here in a second, chat. My apologies. I forgot. And I'll also put up the member goal as well. Such a cool change to the Pelican. Such a cool change to the Pelican, chat. This is max difficulty, Flynn. I always play max difficulty, brother. Okay, let me give you the Twitch link first for all the people that have been asking. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet, we are also live on Twitch. Make sure to drop a follow. And you can also watch over there if you prefer. 1 second. I'm gonna have to switch my screens real quick, boys. Because I need to pick up something for the members. There it is. Copy this. Boom. Actually, we don't even... Yeah, well, can I guess? Oh, we don't have to. Members. There we go. I think we're good now. Yep. WARBOND isn't out yet? No, we're waiting for it. It should be out soon, though. Very, very soon. Let's take a look at... Oh, 21. I just need one more level for Scythe, and then we're going to move on to the next weapon. That will be essentially... we're going to have, like, 3 weapons fully leveled. You know what I mean? Which is freaking incredible. I think we can squeeze in one more game until the WARBOND drops, so I'm not going to waste time here. We're just going to go for it, chat. I've been farming like crazy to bring you guys these weapons, bro. I'm so happy you guys also enjoyed the Eruptor video, bro. That one popped off. That one popped off way more than I thought it would. Still moving. The Pelicans come in really fast now, Lewis. They don't hover around too much.
Orbit synchronized.
Do you spam Blitz? I have a video about it if you want to check it out, Rita, on the channel. Lewis has tamed the bugs. I do have another strat that is going to be even faster to speed farm weapons, but I'm waiting for something to make sure that it's going to work, and then I'm going to make an updated video about that for you guys. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have tons of content, bro. Like, I'm going to be dropping 2 videos today for you guys, and then after that, I'm going to slow down a little bit, not to burn out, and I'm going to do 1 video a day, okay? Like 1 stream, 1 video. 1 stream, 1 video. If you guys have any questions about like farming, leveling, attachments, essentially I've tested most of the attachments because some of the guns do have similar ones. Ask any questions, chat. I love chatting. I love talking about it. I love breaking it down. I love you guys. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, I'm gonna straight up move. Let the boys deal with that. I know, Christian, but you know, as a content creator, it's such a blessing to finally get content to cover that I wanna cover it. You know what I mean? I saw something here. Is this a radar? That would be nice if this is a radar. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Weapon scale with difficulty. Yes, it does scale, and it slows down tremendously after 20. Like, I mean it. Like, seriously slows down after 20, bro. Not even joking. Like, it's so much tougher to level a weapon after 20. It's insane. Oh my god, that was a misclick. No, I was a little bit slow. I'm gonna go back to it.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ipis, what's your best loadout for Reprimand? Is it usable via Illuminate? Reprimand is very good. It's very, very good, actually. I'll probably upgrade it fully in a few days. I'm focused on some other weapons at the moment, man, that I'm really interested in. Because I have like really cool builds in mind that I want to make.
Sending in an eagle.
Stopped playing recently, though. Why did you stop playing recently? Razy. Okay, let's drop this to cover my back.
Now head to the extraction point.
Outpost destroyed. Mission map updated.
Okay, and now we know where everything is. Okay, I'm gonna get these and we're gonna extract right away because the warbond's gonna be dropping soon.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Affirmative. Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound.
Because I spent 14 hours. Yeah, that happens. You should never burn yourself out like that. Boys, you need to get us in.
50 meters.
Oof, nice kill, Lewis.
Reinforcing.
Shouldn't you fight the squids? I really couldn't care at the moment. I want to level my guns. I'm very hyped about the guns. This is the fastest way, easiest way, so I'll fight them when I fight them, you know what I mean? Start up the extraction, bro, man.
Extraction request confirmed.
Okay, nice. Bro, man, I'm gonna try to do the side mission, then I'm gonna die, brother, and you res me, okay? Make sure that you're the one that reses me.
Affirmative.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah, approximately 5 minutes until the warbond pretty much shot because it's gonna take a minute or two to show up. You guys know how it is, right?
Air support.
Sometimes it's a little bit buggy, no pun intended. Shit like that.
Requesting orbital. Last reload.
Okay, now I'm gonna die. Bro, man, res me on you, please.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Calling in reinforcements.
Thank you, brother.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Heavy. East. Bug 50 meters.
All I went are the melee weapons. We're gonna test everything in depth, and then I'm gonna just give you guys my honest opinion on it, right? We're essentially gonna talk about it and everything, so we'll see.
Outpost clear. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Flag looks fun. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, that was a good run, boys. That should... Probably I need one more run to get to 22 on Scythe, and Scythe is gonna be done. Because after that, it's only like scopes. I don't give a shit about scopes, you know what I mean? Like, I have a perfect scope on it already. I care about the gates and whatnot. Scheme, thank you for being here. My apologies. I cannot do that right now. My shoulder is completely fried. But yeah, appreciate you being here. Gonna use amendment right away. Yes, I'm gonna use the weapon, the melees, everything. We're literally gonna test everything right away, chat. Don't worry about it. Right away. Perfect timing. It should unlock any second. Waiting for scopes and melee weapons for customization, says Hack. What is that? Oh shit. Yeah, one more game and I'll be done with Scythe. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's wait now. Guys, this is where I bounce. Thank you for the games. We are gonna team up again though. We will team up. I will team up with you guys once again. I'm gonna drop the friend code and everything. I mean, from the friend list, I'll let you know when you guys can join again. Now I'm just gonna be testing shit, okay? So, oh, let me give you a hug, bro, man, or a chest bump. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ugh. Still not here yet, I believe. I think we might have to restart the game. I'm actually gonna do that. The melee is gonna be ass because I almost guarantee you the little weapon is not gonna have, the sword is not gonna have any kind of stagger to it. So there's that, you know. Yeah, I'm relogging. Need to check our propaganda commanders as well.
Super Earth.
Okay, so we should have first of all social. I mean, it's okay right now, but oh, there it is. And we should have it fully unlocked. Shout out to Arrowhead. We should have it fully unlocked. Give it a minute or two. It will probably unlock. And then we're going to hop in and we're going to test everything. Let me ask them. I'm not trying to purchase the chat. Arrowhead usually unlocks it fully for us. Once again, thank you to them. Oh, it's gone. Wait, no, there it is. I think you can buy it. Buy, it says, right? Confirm purchase. Oh, it says 0. I mean, okay. Is it bugged? Relog again. Okay. Yeah, I told you guys there was a chance it was going to be a light pen. Relog in it. Let me unlock it. Okay. I'm waiting for mine to be unlocked, chat. Give me a minute. Why is he not trying it? Because Vanilla, I'm waiting for the devs to fully unlock it for me. So that way we don't have to waste time on unlocking the items. Does that make sense? Let's see if we already got the items though. We might have already. I'm checking. I know. Let me check, guys. No, it hasn't popped up. We might have to restart again. No, you can't get all of it already. You'll buy it. I could buy it too, but then not all the items would be unlocked immediately. So I do want all the items right away, so. You're not done yet? Give me a second. It should be good. Okay, thank you, miss. What the fuck is this? Illuminate invasion confirmed. Oh, I think we got the items. I'm not sure. Something happened. I don't know what the fuck happened, though. No, I think it's opening up little by little. I'm going to restart one more time. Oh, you got the store items? Okay. You are good to relog now. I managed to give you the superstore, but not the WARBOND. Okay. I'll relog now. So now I should have it, right, Misty? Thank you so much, by the way. I appreciate you. Thank you, Misty. Shout out to Arrowhead. Shout out to Misty for being cool and letting us get access to the WARBONDs ASAP. The superstore is now super. This Roman. Wait, was it not super before or? Yep. Okay. We got it fully. So now we're gonna hop in.
The autocratic intentions of the
Essentially, what we're gonna do.
This operation would
Let's get into a mission, right? Boom. First, let's play against the bugs. We're gonna try it against the other ones as well. Check attachments. It's not gonna have anything, right? It's like the Constitution. Why do you guys think it's gonna have anything? I mean, I'll check it, but that's common sense. There she is. As I said, pretty much only scopes. Okay. So the weapon does have only scopes as attachments as well. That is something to keep in mind right off the bat. The weapon has damage 200. It is light armor penetrating, capacity 20, recoil 29, fire rate 480. Okay, so these are these stats for the weapon. As predicted, I call this right away, right? Like, pretty obvious. And I was hoping it was gonna be medium pen the first time I saw it, but you know, then the info came out that it was light. So it is what it is. Okay, now we're gonna hop in. We're gonna check out max difficulty here. Okay, it's public. So if somebody wants to join, hop in, but please keep in mind, I'm gonna be testing shit. So try not to shoot everything that I'm shooting, okay? So I get a better idea of what's happening. Thank you. Now we're gonna need some survivability to be able to test this. I'll take the shield generator pack. And actually supply backpack, since we're testing. For the armor, I'm gonna go medium armor. Medical. Yeah, just to survive more. I think that's good. Secondary weapon. That looks pretty cool. Like visually speaking, that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like visually, it looks nice. Oh, we need to pick up the blue stratagem, right? Yeah, the flag. Yeah. Good call, chat. Good call. I love you guys. Is that unlocked, or do we have to buy that one? Actually, I think we need... No, this is it, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. There it is. We got the full loadout. We're going to test everything out. Is there anything that we're missing? I don't think so. The armor and perks, that we can take a look at a little bit later, I guess. Let's start. Hi, Mr. Big PP. Misty, I don't know if you're watching. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And I appreciate you being in Twitch chat as well. That's cool of you. Oh, the grenade. I'm going to Super Earth. Okay, dude. I'm going to Super Earth. Okay, dude. I'm on Super Earth. Okay, dude.
Light
Okay.
armor pen is so disappointing.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, maybe they'll change it to medium
Unnecessary,
eventually.
dude. Thank you so much for the 10, bro. Thank you, ADV. Zinny! What's up, Zin? Unnecessary Super Earth Dono. Unnecessary Super Earth Dono, bro. That is too much, okay? The fact that's, if you really think about it, that's sad. How tired I was, just think about that. How tired I was that I thought I was flying to Super Earth, bro. It doesn't get crazier than that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, let's check out the weapon. It actually feels decent. 20 bullets is gonna be an issue probably right off the bat. Oh, burst mode. Okay. Oh, yo, I love burst mode weapons. And I like how the bullets like kind of fall out like that. I like the animations on it. We do have also the stabby stab, right? Let me take a look at this. Oh, the combos are nice. Yeah, the combos are nice. Did I get him? No. Let's see if I can get him real quick. Come on, fly in. Oh, I couldn't get him. Okay. Let's try to find some enemies. Feel out the weapon. I give you guys... Burst mode is straight worse. Yeah, it makes sense, but I just like burst mode weapons. We're gonna try single fires. 200 damage per hit. I'm assuming the melee on it does not have stagger. That would be my assumption. And obviously the weapon itself is not gonna have stagger as well. Which is gonna end up being... Let's take a look at the grenade. That's... I mean... like, why would I use that over a normal incendiary or impact incendiary? You know what I mean? Like, what would be the reasoning? The radius is pretty small. I believe the damage is only 50. The ergonomics on this gun is okay. The burn. Let's take a look at the... Oh, the slide. First, I'm going to just play around with the gun, okay? Literally, we're just going to play around with the gun here for a second. I need to get a feel. At the end of the day, yeah, not having medium pen is crazy on this weapon. Bro, how are they like always behind me though? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm very careful in general. I always check everything. But prime opportunity to have a weapon that fully customizable. True. That's a good call. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of move away here to a different area so we get a better idea. Hopefully find some bugs on our own this way and feel it out. I'm not gonna res you. I'm gonna let the boys res you because I'm just gonna try to go this way and find some bugs and check it out. This map, yep, like 100%. We might back out, bro. I'm not even joking. Let's move out with the squad. Go in with a different fucking map because this will drive me nuts. The visibility on that map, like my eyes hurt, bro. Like everything's red. Fuck. Lower that shit or something, dude. Ah, damn.
Let us join the fight.
Hey, just go to Estano, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, daytime looks perfect to me. Get over here. No, I'm not gonna check bots yet. I want to check bugs first. Then we'll go to the bot side.
Jump complete.
Okay, once again, for all the people that do not know, okay? So this new weapon has 200 damage, capacity 20, recoil 29, fire rate 480, and it is a light armor penetrating, okay? Then for the attachments, it only has scopes. That's about it. And obviously it has patterns that are most likely gonna look pretty cool. Oh, this one looks really good on it, actually. But yeah, that's about it, right? I'm gonna land this way. You guys do your own thing. I'm just gonna focus on testing, boys. I also forgot to pick up the shield like an idiot. What's your favorite faction to fight against? Me? I like the bugs the most because I think they're the toughest. But then Illuminates right now feels really good with the new enemies. I really like the meatball enemy. I call him the meatball. I like him, bro. I think he's so cool. He might be one of the coolest enemies overall in the game. Hands down, like hands down, in my opinion. Chat, if you have not yet, drop a like on the stream. Drop a sub on the stream as well, because we're going to be dropping tons of content. We're upgrading a lot of weapons, and I'm going to be working on tons of builds for you guys, breaking down the attachments, whatnot, so stay tuned. And if you haven't yet, make sure to drop a follow on Twitch. You will find the Twitch link in the chat on YouTube. Okay. So again, let's go with first let's check the weapon. Single fire for all the people that are just tuning in. You also have burst mode. Boom. What the fuck did I pick up, bro? That's the wrong shield. Okay.
Objective completed.
Okay, it's fine. Let's move. Find some buggies. See, like right there, that feels so good, right? Like one-shotting warriors like that feels so good, right? I imagine if this was a medium armor pen, it could have actually worked, bro. Like, no joke. No joke, it could have worked. And then give it like some customization. Like, let me have fun with the weapon. You know what I mean? Because right there, that is cool as hell. The damage feels good. I mean, it's 200 per shot, right? Like, it's gonna feel good regardless. Let's get the reload. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem. And obviously, like, single fire weapons like this against the bugs is definitely not the best call, let's be honest. That is very nice. I don't think the damage is necessarily the problem, right? I really don't. Let's check out the... Yeah, burst mode, okay. The burst mode is pretty much useless for you. At least, I don't know why you would use it. Like, I feel like... Oh, you got me. Or said bugs harder than bots? Massive cap? No. Bots are extremely easy. When it comes to mission completion, bots are the easiest faction, hands down. Obviously, once you understand the mechanics of it, like, there's a lot of people that don't understand it and then they think it's tough, but missions on the bot side are extremely easy. So we're actually discussing this with Takibo the other day as well. I think he also mentioned it in his latest video. Okay, let's take a look at the melee. And then we're gonna check out some other stuff. This one does seem to have stagger though, right? Yeah, it does have. It seemed to have stagger, chat. Boom! Look at him. Okay. Let me check that out again. Bots are easier running consistently with bugs. Yeah. I'm a bot diver. I should know. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean anything bad. Yeah, this one definitely has... This pushes them back. It feels good. It doesn't, like, necessarily, like, stagger him, but it pushes them back. Like, it's not like a lance effect. Oh, this is going to be interesting if I can cook him, though. I want to check the... Yeah, oh, nice stun. Oh, nice stuns, dude. That's actually perfect. Did I get him? I did get him. Damn, that was a fast kill. And we're not even using peak physique, right? That's interesting. I mean, it goes through the heavy like all of the melee weapons, seems like. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. The animations are pretty okay, I guess. Let me take a look. I love melee in this game. I know it's not like the best But it's cool as hell, though. Just slicing them up. That's cool. That's cool.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Yeah, it's very, very fast. Yeah. Bro, this with peak physique, this might be actually pretty fire. Is this faster? Like, is this faster than the hatchet? It looks faster to me, or am I tripping? Like what? Kill? Oh, teammate got me. Oh, never mind. Okay. No way, bro. Come on, dude. I was kind of cooking him too. Guys, can you stun the charger for me? Yeah, of course we're gonna try the flag. Let me take out these guys real quick.
Requesting air support. Nothing like to see some freedom.
Outpost clear.
This feels better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie to you, it really does.
Bug outpost destroyed.
I want to cook this guy, but I don't have a stun. I think with peak physique, I would have cooked him there. You making the bug salad? Yeah. Yeah, I think that the melee's okay. It doesn't feel horrible or anything. Okay, now we're gonna try the flag. I hope I picked up the flag. Yeah, there it is.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting air support.
Injury? What injury?
Like, it looks cool, right? Like, visually, it looks cool.
Orbital inbound. Calling in orbital strike.
Like, visually, it looks cool for sure. I mean, it exactly feels like the Lance. Like, I don't see any difference apart from the Lance is going to be 10 times better every single time because of the stun. The only difference here, obviously, being that... oh, thank you for that. So it can kill chargers, whatever. The problem is, obviously, whatever this thing can do, the Lance is going to do better. Yeah, you can kill these guys too. And essentially you get style points. You know what I mean? Probably the biggest downside of this being it's a stratagem, right? Okay. Oh my god, the no sound is crazy, man. See right here? Like you see there's no... Oh, wait a minute. Did it stagger? Oh, it does. Like it stuns him. It does stun him. Like it stops him in place. Okay. Okay. The problem, once again, it does stun him. You guys saw that right there. But people were saying in those like videos that it didn't have stagger. It definitely has stagger. The worst. I mean, yeah, the range might be bigger, but like, is it like really worth it, dude? A stratagem slot, like, because it has a little bit more range? I don't know. Not for me. But we're gonna take a look at the other items as well. Okay. Take a look at the El Uno Granada. From what I can see, you get 6 of these nades instead of the normal amount, right? Which is 4. Too many? The style points? Yeah, essentially that's what it is. You get style points. Let's take a look at the grenade. Okay, takes time to like kind of... I mean, okay, but... I think the idea is cool, but like if I want to spread fire, I think that the incendiary grenades, normal or impact, are better. Okay? I really do. Silver, what's up? I mean, let's find more of them. Trying to figure out the range here.
Thank you for your
Christian, thank you for the 2, man.
Equip the emote next round, Plaza.
I don't know about this. I don't know. Looks cool. Visually looks cool. The grenade. We're gonna check if it does anything to the bug holes, though. That might be something, I guess. Let's take a look. We're gonna pick some grenades up. They didn't seem to like super effectively like stagger. I mean, the grenades. I mean, the fact that you have 6 is nice. I'm gonna have to find some bug holes. Okay, there's a big nest. We're gonna go over there. I don't think it's worth to spend a lot of time on testing the weapon against, for example, like the bots or even Illuminates, because essentially we have weapons that are similar, right? We're gonna take a look at the numbers there once we get out of here. But what I think, Thick asks what I think about the flag. I mean, gaming performance-wise it's a stratagem slot that does the same shit that the lance does, but I prefer the lance, so it's completely useless from a gaming perspective. And I've in-depth tested melee weapons in this game. You guys know we got a bunch of melee builds on the channel. It's really fun for me personally. I like melee weapons. I really do. In games, sword, you know, bulwark is my main, right? Shit like that. I really like, you know what would be really cool? I'll tell you what would be really cool. They need, if they're adding a lance that is a stratagem, add a real shield that is a stratagem. Like a real shield. Let me have a real shield that will not break. Some Roman style, cool looking shit. Okay, it does close bug holes. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Having 6 of them and closing down bug holes is cool. Right? So technically, you can drop this behind you like this. It doesn't stagger them. They keep still moving, but the damage looks to be pretty nice. Right? So having 6 is not that bad. I thought this was going to be worse. For democracy! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Chill out, bro. Yeah, well, that new fire buff also applies to every other incendiary grenade in the game. That is just gonna be better for fire damage. So and a stealth charger. Okay. Terminus, I take that personally. Yeah, exactly, Akiwa. Okay. I mean, we got an idea here. So I'm going to leave to the ship real quick. Now what I'm going to do... Yo, Error. What's up, man? Can you please show us Superstore when you get on the ships? There's nobody SVK. Of course I can, because I'm the best. You know? Here it is, brother. What do you want to see? It's a big-ass Superstore. That's all I know. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Boom. All of this shit. Boom. I don't give a shit about none of it. Maybe I find the helmet. That helmet's pretty dope, but... This is a cool armor. What do we have on this? Gives the wearer a 50% chance to avoid serious limb injury. Like, that's another thing when you take a look at the armor, right? Don't we have a perk literally in the game that gives you 50% chance to not die? Right? We do, right? So, like, why would I pick up the, you know? Okay, what is this? The booster. Okay. Gives Helldivers a 50% chance to retrieve twice the samples on sample pickup. Obvious problem with this is we don't have a sample sync at endgame. We don't. I was hoping that it would happen with weapon customization. Weapon customization did not bring any sample syncs. Now we have to keep in mind that maybe something is on the way that the devs know that we do not know. If that is the case, that's gonna be cool. Okay. Let's take a look at the drip. Let me move my camera for you guys. Boom. Okay. Okay, let me move my camera back, I guess, to check out the drip. A second. Boom. Okay. That's the cape, right? Helmet. As I said, it's a drip bond. You know what I mean? It's a drip bond, chat. Let's be honest. The helmet looks really cool here. Look at that. Boom. Nice looking helmet. Nice looking chest piece. Good cape. It's literally a drip bond. You know what I mean? It's a drip bond for sure. So, chat, let me know your overall thoughts about this in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm gonna give you my overall thoughts about this, okay? So essentially, we've tested the whole WARBOND, the Masters of Ceremony, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest thoughts about it, okay? So, first of all, let's talk about the weapon. Now, for all the people that don't know, this is a 200 damage light armor pen weapon. Yeah, unfortunately, it's light pen. If it would have been medium pen, it would have probably been way better. But hey, it is what it is. At this point, the fire rates have a single fire mate and the fire rates are single fire mode and a burst mode. I find the burst mode to be kinda useless most of the time, unless you're going against like probably, you know, enemies like, you know, the new meatball enemy on the Illuminate side. But across the board, the single fire, because it does, for example, 200 damage, is very good against the smaller to medium kind of enemies. And by medium, I mean the HP pool, not their armor penetration. For example, warriors, you can one tap. This is gonna feel very good if you're playing against the bots as well, if you're landing your shots. But once again, keep in mind, the weapon is light armor pen. So for example, if you're fighting against some enemies that have medium armor, you need to land your shots, which isn't something that you're really looking for on a weapon like this. At least it should be medium armor once again, but we can't do anything about that right now. The amount of ammo is 20 bullets per magazine. And when it comes to customizing the weapon, you can't really customize it. It only has customizable scopes. So you can't increase the magazine size or the barrels or muzzles or whatever it is, or under barrels, nothing. Magazine, it is what it is. It is the exact same. You cannot change anything but the scopes. So overall, I think from a performance perspective, this weapon is not going to be something you're going to be running if you're playing max difficulty. It does have a melee attack, but once again, nothing special, nothing crazy, essentially the same as the Constitution. And personally, if I'm playing at max difficulty, I would, and I'm thinking about like completing it as fast as possible. Would I ever pick this up and use this weapon from a gameplay perspective? Honestly, probably never. I wouldn't ever use that, right? So first, we're also going to discuss the gameplay value of the WARBOND, and then I'm going to give you my overall thoughts on the WARBOND as well, right? Now, when it comes to the sword, you cannot customize it, Alan. When it comes to the sword, it kind of surprised me. The attacks are fast. The sword looks cool visually, and it has a like a pushback kind of effect, right? Like, I'm not gonna say it's full on like the lance melee weapon, which literally just stun locks them, right? And it just makes the fight so much easier. In the gameplay, you will see that I'm not even using peak physique, but you can kind of slay out with the sword, just run around and slash everything, and you can just, you know, destroy bugs, for example. Obviously, melee weapons in general are not gonna shine against most enemies apart from the bugs. You can use it against the Illuminate, for the zombies, for example, and whatnot. But overall, it's definitely a bug-oriented weapon type, right? And that's what I said at the beginning as well. It does feel like this was overall just focused on bugs because of the melee weapons heavily.
Welcome to the crazy
melee
family.
weapons, right? Kyle, thank you for the 8 months. Get home safe. Now, when it comes to the damage of the... Let me show you this weaponry, secondary. Yeah. Once again, even though the sword and melee weapons in general, for example, the sword says it's light armor penetrating, and you can just run up to a charger and start slicing them up, and you will destroy them. Do I feel like this is an insanely powerful melee weapon or anything like that? Absolutely not. I feel like if you're trying to really make a melee build currently, you can make one with the sword. I do have ideas that I am going to be, testing here in the next few days, but the lance will just be more effective because it stun locks enemies and the damage is nice and whatnot. And especially with peak physique, it goes crazy, right? So I would prefer the lance overall. Now let's talk about the flag. Flag idea is cool. I do feel like it was kind of a missed opportunity to implement a new kind of thing to the game, a new technology, so to speak, a new way to play the game, which would have been you pick up this flag, and if you do have that, you can plant it or whatever, and you buff your teammates. You have some kind of aura, and it could only be, for example, for melee weapons, right? Like that would be fine, I think, and it would have much more value. You'd see more people playing with melee builds and whatnot, and it would also introduce a support type of real like support, MMO support kind of healer, not a healer, but you guys understand what I'm saying, like a full-on support class gameplay, and it would have been cool. Maybe even give it a little bit of healing every few seconds, a pulsation or something that heals. That would be nice. None of that happened, which means that essentially the spear is a melee weapon that is a stratagem that doesn't do anything special apart from having a flag and getting the style points. So yeah, are you gonna be really using it higher difficulties to destroy some enemies? No. That said, it does feel like it has stagger and it pushes enemies back pretty substantially. The damage seems okay. You can destroy charges with this thing as well. Any melee weapon, you can just run up to him. The spear did keep the charger in one place. Like the charger wasn't moving at all. Like he was pretty much unlocked, which is also a cool feature. Essentially like the lance as well. But the lance is not a stratagem. It's just a secondary weapon you can slap on, okay? That's what it is, and that's always going to have more value, and you're not going to have to give up a stratagem slot. When it comes to the grenade, the one thing that did surprise me is that you can have 6 grenades instead of 4, even though you're not even running a specific armor piece or anything. So that's kind of cool. Another thing you need to know is that it can close down bug holes, which is also nice. The problem with it is that I feel like it doesn't have an identity, right? Because like what is it at the end of the day? You throw this grenade, it just takes time to spin up. The animation is cool, I'll give them that, and then it spreads fire in a pretty small radius. But the problem is, if spreading fire is what you're looking for, you have incendiary grenade and an impact incendiary grenade, which is going to do that way more efficiently, consistently, and in a bigger radius. And on top of that, they do higher damage, right? Like this one, the grenade says it does 50 damage, and the other ones do 150 and 300, and essentially they're gonna spread fire as well. So yeah, I don't think the grenade is gonna find any points of gameplay at all unless you just like the animation and you like to use it. Once again, if you do, that is completely up to you. I feel like that's fine. Everybody should play the game the way they want. I'm just here to give my honest thoughts on it from a performance standpoint, and if it's worth picking this WARBOND up for performance at the higher difficulties. Okay, so yeah, the grenade, not so good, definitely. Now, my overall thoughts. So now let's talk about my overall thoughts. Is the WARBOND actually worth buying? Like, should you pick it up? Let's say you're not one of those guys that farms these super credits all the time and has 40,000 of them. You just have 1 or 2 hours a week. You want to buy a WARBOND and you have to pick between this or some other WARBONDs, such as the chemical or the, some of the best ones out there. Should you buy this one? Well, the answer to that is it depends. If you're looking for a performance-based warbond that will benefit you from a gaming perspective, gameplay, runs, and so on a higher difficulties, and a warbond that will make the game overall easier for you, and a warbond that will give you more options for better builds, the answer is absolutely no. If you do not buy this, nothing changes, right? You have a bunch of weapons that feel like this weapon and that are better. You have melee weapons already in the game from other warbonds that are better, and they do not take up stratagem places. It's just a no. You don't need this warbond. Like, nothing changes if you buy this warbond. So if you're thinking, you know what, I have the money, I want to spend it on a good warbond, you know, I have a bunch of videos explaining which warbonds are the best, tier lists and whatnot. Check them on the channel. Do not touch this warbond. This is not going to be for you. The second point is, if you're looking from a perspective of, oh, you know what, I like to run around with the flag and have fun, and that's what it's all about, just role playing, shouting, you know, for democracy and running in with the flag and throwing these grenades and sorting everything and slashing everything to pieces. If that's what you want and you like the armor pieces, the way they look, go for it. That's why I call this a drip bond. Okay, this is a drip bond, essentially. It's not a war bond, okay? So that's gonna be it. Like, across the board, that's it. When it comes to the armor pieces, I forgot to mention the passives as well. The passives on the armor piece is weird. It says like 50% chance to not injure your limbs. I mean, okay, but we literally have a perk that gives you 50% chance to not die. So if I'm playing that game of 50%, coin tossing it, I would rather just not die at all and have that armor on. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that makes more sense. And in general, that perk feels extremely weak. So yeah, across the board, final thoughts is that this is a drip bond, not a quote-unquote war bond. If you want to be dripped out, you like how it looks, go ahead and pick it up. If you do not like the looks, and if you're looking for a gameplay war bond, do not pick it up. That's just as simple as that, honestly. And hopefully, moving forward, I hope that, you know, like, what saved this right now, that like this whole warbond situation, literally is the fact that we got a banger update. The update's good. The weapon customization, the way the weapons feel overall, the underbarrels, the muzzles, it's good. It feels good. And that has saved this. If this was the only content dropping right now, people would crash out. Like, people already crashed out when they saw this first time, but then the banger update happened. So they were like, okay, I guess we're okay with this. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. I personally don't think that we should even at that point be always happy about this kind of war bond, because it can be a drip bond and at the same time be effective. It doesn't have to be one or the other two, right? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be a drip bond or a good war bond per performance. I would honestly love it to be good for performance and drip bond. Like, what's wrong with that? And that was not far off here. The only thing, there would be like 2 or 3 things they had to do, which was very easy to do, and it might still be changed. I would make that weapon medium armor pen. Even then, it would be, would it be OP? No, absolutely not. It would just feel usable. And I would make the flag have an aura that would either pulsate and heal your teammates in a radius of, like, say 15, 20, 30 meters. And on top of that, maybe buff melee damage as well. Those 2 changes alone now affect the gameplay. They don't just create a drip bond, okay? So that would make way more sense. And that would also be better for them because they would sell more. Like, let's be honest about it, right? Like, people would pick it up right away. But once again, if you're looking for a good looking warbond, then this is for you. And essentially, those are my overall thoughts about this warbond. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. Okay, chat, that was the video I needed to record for the Warbondo. I think that was a fair assumption. What do you guys think, chat? Fair? Chat, fair? I think it was fair. Fair, too positive? What do you think it was too positive? Why would you think that? Because I said like what it was. If for gameplay, you don't buy this WARBOND, bro. You just don't buy it. Too positive, it's bad. So you just want me to go, this is trash, instead of like constructive criticism. Are we what, 12? I told you, for gameplay, you should not buy this. Don't worry about it. I'm in a dilemma. Should I get Urban Legend or Truth Enforcers? Which do you believe is more worth? Truth Enforcers or... Let me take a look at them. Constructive criticisms is actually trash. I'm sorry. Yo, Rebel Dusty Pinky. Thank you for the raid on Twitch, man. Yo, welcome everybody. Say hello to Robert. This is not Mjolnir. This is Robert. I'm going to call him Robert from now on. Now, you're very fair and made solid points. You weren't too positive. No, I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here like a 12-year-old and call it dog shit like a 12-year-old. Like I told you, if you... From a performance-wise, there's absolutely zero reason to use this WARBOND. There really is. It's useless. That's all it is. Appreciate you, Rebel. Good to have you on stream. No, man, I don't think it's a good WARBOND. But that's what I said as well. I said it's not a good WARBOND. I said overall, from a performance-wise, this is, and gameplay-wise, this is not a good WARBOND. That's clear. Let's make that very clear, okay? Final thoughts once again. Gameplay-wise, performance-wise, endgame difficulty-wise, anything of value when it comes to gameplay, it doesn't have any value. None. You do not have to pick this up at all. For the drip, it's pretty nice.
In their WARBONDs.
So if you like it, pick it up. That's about it. But for gameplay, it's a no-no. Christian, thank you for the 2. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I don't know what else you guys want me to say.
Hail Super Earth.
Yeah. I mean, some people, obviously, it's okay to agree to disagree as well.
It is the Illuminate who ought fear what comes next. The Kraken has been drawn from the deep. Now it can be slain.
Zinni!
Thank you for your donation.
BTW'd if you know, but Thick found out that the spear stunning charges is a PS glitch and doesn't actually work on PC.
Is that like true or not true? Let me ask that. I'll ask the devs. Give me 1 second. I'm going to ask the devs. Unless they already asked it. That's probably not true. Either what's his name? Thick thinks that he melee weapon stun on one hit. He doesn't play a lot with melee weapons, so he probably thought that the first hit stuns. I'm assuming. So that's why he would think. Melee weapons usually take a few hits to stun. Even on the lance. It takes sometimes the chargers. You will hit 1, 2, and second and third will stun them. Yeah, as I said, if you're thinking from a gameplay perspective, I would save my shit too. I'm not gonna lie.
Between the Illuminate and managed democracy's heart.
I would save it too. Okay. We kind of broke that down. Chat, I'm gonna... People that jumped in with me, you guys can hop back in. We can level up some weapons once again and discuss the warbond. So people on my friend list, you can hop in. It was Lewis. Everybody, I don't know. Whoever wants to. Yo, the Illuminates bounced? That's probably gonna be another... Like, we don't have Illuminates anymore? That's ass, but okay.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Choose an operation and free this world from tyranny.
Mission coordinates locked.
Did I get more friend requests as well? Holy shit, I did. Okay, I'm accepting all of it, boys. There you guys go. Oh my god, what the fuck? More is coming in or what? No, it's just bugged out. Okay. Oh, it's the same. It's bugged out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep leveling the guns here.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Okay. So for all the people that don't know what we're doing is we're trying to complete this as fast as possible. Literally as fast as possible. And then we're getting the fuck out. Okay. So keep that in mind, please. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, back on track. Whoever is in FaZe's chat, can you let him know to check fucking Discord, please? Somebody please go to FaZe's chat and let him know to check Discord. Thank you. That will be very nice of you. Yeah, I'm not that interested, to be honest, in checking out the bug. I usually try to stay away from bugs and shit like that. You know what I mean? Eruptor is good for everything. It's literally an absolute banger weapon. I'm gonna drop insane builds for fucking Eruptor, bro. Like, I've been testing all night. That shit is some builds on that one right now. It's game changing. Literally, like, no joke. Like, I'm not even joking. It's incredible. That's where I'm at with it. I have not tried Punisher yet. I've been leveling other weapons.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. On my position. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
I'm hoping that my teammates can finish that Mega Nest, right?
Outpost clear.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Alan, thank you for letting him know.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Joining the fray.
No, Widows is gone. You're not the only one. It's just gone, brother.
Hold position. Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support. Attacking location, southwest. Heavy. Terminated hive structure destroyed. Heavy, southwest. Close. Last reload. Calling down a support weapon.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Requesting orbital.
Supplies.
Orbital inbound. Requesting air support.
I mean, okay. If he doesn't answer, I won't be able to raid. I was thinking to raid him in a little bit. We're still gonna be streaming for a while, but whenever. But I guess he's just not. Oh, doesn't. Oh, he answered just now. Good.
Marking location. Throwing grenade.
That should close it, right? Yeah, one more.
Outpost cleared.
You don't need anything other than light pen for a primary against bugs. Horrible take. You don't need You don't need any weapon in this game to do anything. You can literally play maximum difficulty, Joel. You absolute legend with a fucking spoon. Okay? It's not about need, it's about effectiveness. If you want it to be effective, you definitely need a weapon that is not light pen. It just makes everything easier, bro. I shouldn't say horrible take, by the way. My apologies. I didn't mean it in a bad way. Hive guards? No. What do you mean hive guards? Like chargers, pile titans, all that kind of stuff. Any fire weapon, any explosive weapon, any energy weapon, even medium armor pen is very good for hive guards. Yes, and it really does make it much more comfortable. But above that, explosives and fire weapons and plasma weapons just do way better. I'll one-shot a charger with my support weapon or ultimatum or throw a hell pod on it. I mean, that's your call, right? Like, if you prefer light armor pen, you're probably in the very small minority of people that prefer to use it. But, I mean, as I always say, everybody needs to play the game the way they want. The way they want. Don't listen to Pip. Don't listen to anyone. Play the game the way you want. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna try to extract. Rifle is good against bugs. Oh no, it's definitely terrible against bugs. It's much better against other factions because it's a single fire, slow firing, no AoE damage, no stagger, only 20 in the mag. Once again, agree to disagree. That's why this community is dope, right? We've tried everything, Silly. Good to have you, Silly. How's your day, man? Chat, thank you so much for being here as always, man. We are going to be leveling a lot of guns in the next few days, so we're going to be here a lot. Yeah, exactly. Tenderizer feels good on the bot side, right? It's actually pretty cool. High damage per shot. I need to ask the devs something. Like, dude, if that is the case, bro, I got a banger coming your way, chat. If that is the case, I'm gonna ask him right now. 1 second. If that is the case, Scythe might be goated. We'll see. African soldier! Yo, what's up, soldier? Dude, a lot of people don't know how long you've been watching your boy, dude. All the way from when I had like 10 viewers. What's up, African? What the... Thank you for the res. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. That's the most stuff now too. It's the worst warbond for functional use, but for drip and style, it's one of the best. It's a roleplay drip bond. Hey, we created a cool name, Lewis, huh? Drip bond. Game's officially dead. Okay. Saying that at a time when the game is averaging 100,000 players is crazy. Scottish. Appreciate you being here though. So when Arc Raiders out? Oh, that's a good question, man. Scottish, are you waiting for it too? Yo, Matt, what's up, my boy? Yo. Scottish, you waiting for it too? beginning, you're destined for greatness and you never disappoint, my brother. I appreciate you, soldier. Gas used to be the worst warbond till this dropped. No, gas right now is S tier, bro. Overall, like top 3 warbonds, gas. Ultimatum didn't actually get a nerf in my opinion. Like on the bug side, it feels exactly the same, but better. Exactly same in terms of it kills everything one shot, but it does a better clear because of the radius. So I'm actually loving it. The only actual nerf it got was on the bot side. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too, Joel. Do we hit it? Yes! Full scythe! Upgrade confirmed. I don't need this sight, that's for sure. Boom. Yes, dude. That's my 3rd weapon. Fully upgraded, chat. Let's freaking go, bro. Okay. I'm gonna test that later. Now on to the next weapon.
The illuminate host draws ever nearer. Resources for freedom's expansion.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod Prime. Engaging orbital thruster. Orbit synchronized.
What about here? Here? What about here? 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 What about here? Come on, guys. Don't spam it, bro. If you said the Ursel Lad? What is that, Scottish? My apologies for not understanding. I'm a pleb, bro. Please forgive the pleb. You know what I mean? Please forgive the pleb. Okay, what gun to upgrade next, though? Speaking of pleb, what the fuck do we upgrade next? We got 3 guns fully upgraded. Are we thinking... I need to check guns. One second, boys. Sorry. As the Warbond dropped, says Josh, in a very aggressive and, like, manly manner. Yes, Josh. I apologize. What about this bad boy? What about the ergonomics? What do we have? Iron sights, +5. +10 angled grip. Interesting. +8 laser sight. Ergonomics. Reprimand. Yes, but I was also thinking Punisher. You know what I was thinking about Punisher though, bro? Look at the grouping on level 12. The full choke. God damn, dude. You get iron sights and then go full choke. Whew, that could be nice. That could be very nice. It would start feeling like a slug. And this one has 405 damage, dude. And this has 280. The only problem is it's light armor pen. Weapon skins you can only see on the ship. You know what I mean? That could go hard. Yeah, full choke. And then we already have a drum mag. We essentially only need this, to be honest with you, which is awesome. Is there anything else that really helps the grouping? The recoil is not really a problem. The ergonomics, though, I would go for the ergonomics. That's a +10 on ergonomics. Okay, let's slap this on. I wanna feel it out real quick. Actually, let's start with this. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Eruptor is fully upgraded. I already have a video on the channel. Get us Arc Raiders, the Scottish. Bro, when Arc Raiders comes out, we have no more social life. Literally 0 social life incoming. Somebody pick up the stamina enhancement, please. Hell yeah, bro. Especially with that laser attached for aiming, says Payday. Yeah, Dominator goes crazy with the upgrades. I'm gonna look into Dominator as well. Let's get this to level 12. The next weapon to level 12. And then we're gonna switch to Dom. Take a look at that. Yeah, the jump up feels fine because you can't really go super crazy with this gun, right? So if you get the grouping right, this could be wildly good. I wonder... The slugger only... Well, this is 400 damage too, though, bro. That's insane, actually, if you think about it. My bad. Scottish, please don't spam if you can, because Nightbot will ban you. Interesting. Okay. So poorly. Like the charger movement and no sound is probably one of the worst gaming decisions I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
No, it's definitely not a bug. At least I don't think it is.
Dropping a pin. North. Tagging location. Close. Northwest.
You mean stealth chargers are milsim? Tarkov, baby. Tarkov. Yeah.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling in orbital strike.
Bugs, southeast.
Giller, what's up? Just
Marking location. Never mind. Bugs. Southeast.
You don't like the update, Scottish? You don't even like the update, huh? Update is a fucking banger, bro. The weapon customization is definitely a dub. Especially for as a beginning pillar. For a game that never had any customization, having this kind of customization is dope.
Tactical asset near your location.
We said what, Scottish? Can you tell me?
Reinforcing.
And please try not to spam so you don't get banned, okay? Because I can't unban you right now when I'm playing. I'd have to go to settings and shit. Just put it in one sentence what you have to say so you don't spam. The charger, out of blood. Couldn't care, laws any mayor, lad. Couldn't care, laws.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh, Les. Dude, you made my brain break. The game's dead. I mean, that's fine if you think that way. I would advise just... I'm straight up not trying to be a dick or anything, but just stay away from the game then. Play other games if you think that way and if you don't enjoy it.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Affirmative. Thank you. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
He's gonna get banned and there's nothing I can do about it.
Orbital inbound.
Mission map updated. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Okay.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
No, I don't want to ban him. I mean, he has his opinion. Don't get riled up about it. Let him say whatever he wants.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Weapon custom isn't a 10. No, it's not a 10. It's a solid 7.
Today you've carved another foothold in a long climb to liberty.
Three stars? That's good. 4, damn. Yeah, I said this today. When you first start the weapon customization... Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Okay, what he's trying to say is the first time when we played it, we were like, we expected more from the weapon customization. That is true, as I said at the beginning of the stream today. Okay, that is true. As I said today, as me, Takibo, and everybody fully upgraded a few weapons and saw how effective it was on the weapons, we're like, wait a minute. This is actually way better than what we thought it was, okay? I'm not changing my tune. I'm being honest. And I guess in this case, I am changing my tune because it's the truth. So essentially what I'm saying is we were wrong. Because on paper, when we saw it, right? When you look at this, right? Let me explain. When you look at this right away, you don't have any upgrades, right? Like let's say you take a look at the Eruptor, okay? And you look at this and you're like, it's only sights and an underbarrel? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? That's how it looks. But like once you actually fully upgrade the weapon and see how much of a big difference they make in performance of the weapons, then you're like, oh shit, wait a minute. It wasn't just that. The ergonomics means this and this and this, okay? That's what it is. That's the truth. Confirm. Eruptor is fucking insane once you upgrade it, bro. Like, hands down, insane. This only has scopes. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, let me take a look at the Dom. Let me take a look at Dom. So what do we have? Vertical recoil 75. Ergonomics is 25. That's horrible. Definitely iron sights for this. There's no doubt about that, right? Give me 1 second, chat. I'm chatting with FaZe. Yo, weapon custom is good for a baseline to build off this. Yo, what up, Cloud? There's a lot to be said for it. I've never said the game was dead and it sucks. This update is the best it's since the launch. Yeah, the weapon update is way better than what it was. Couldn't care less, wee man. If you're no Scottish, don't fucking ask. Simple. Away back to the moon, Fanny Moon Man. What the fuck are you on today, bro? What the fuck are you on? Are you okay? I'm just having fun, Cloud. My boy is not there.
Thank you for your donation.
Yo, Christian, thank you for the 2.
By Cryopod. Added Easter egg.
Check terminal by Cryopod. All right, added Easter egg. I'll check it. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking. Chat, what do you guys think about Dom? Oh, look at... Oh, wait. What was that? Vertical. Oh, wait. So vertical foregrip. Boom. Iron sight +5 ergonomics. Boom. We're going to try that. Okay. We're going to try that real quick.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver? This operation is no longer viable. We must redirect our
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Harry, what's up, my brother? Show the Easter egg. Oh, shit. Let me run this since we're already queued up, okay? And I'll check it after this. My apologies that I forgot. I will do it. Please remind me after this.
Launch initiated.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that has not been hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the side.
Pack inbound.
Squad lost. Deploying full replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I want to level the Raptor, but I don't know which setup I should play for easy runs against bugs. I have a video about that on my channel, how to level your weapons fast. So does Takibo for the bot side, I believe. So check him out. Bro, this doesn't even have recoil that much. This is gonna be a fucking laser once you get that shit, though. Holy shit.
Dropping a pin. West. 50 meters.
Yeah, it barely moves, bro. Did they change the sound on this? I haven't used this for a while. They've definitely changed the sound on this, huh? Or am I tripping, chat?
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. Calling in reinforcements. Orbital inbound.
Sending in an eagle.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Requesting air support.
Riley in the chat!
West reload.
Yo, what's up, Riley?
You observe democracy world. Destruction awaits.
Fire in the hole. Requesting backpack.
Sending in an eagle. Marking location. Hold position.
Fire in the hole.
Alex, what's up? Hey, is the Warbond out? And Pips, any recommendations on support weapon for squids, or are they gone? They are gone currently. But I am making a build for them very soon, so stay tuned. Okay, we got these. Let me move this way.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support.
Fuck is over there?
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
How does that not get it, bro?
Thank you. Affirmative. Requesting air support.
Insane. No, 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 no.
Aiming at an eagle. Requesting tac-tac. Requesting air support.
Outpost destroyed.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know if that would change a lot. Like, all weapons just feel better already, though. I will say that. I mean, we are gonna upgrade it, though. Because it might, like, that's what I thought about the Eruptor, and then I used it upgraded, and it was insane.
Found something.
Oh. What? What explosion, bro? And he disappears. He disappeared, bro. I hate when that happens.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What needed the enemy?
Okay, we're gonna extract.
Bugs. South. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Five minutes left. Liberty speaking. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Stream player, I have not played in a year and I can't survive that much. 5-7 anymore. 4 is already pushing it. Do you have any war bonds? Just so you all know, I'm not that good, so don't expect much. It's all good, bro. It's Helldivers. Who cares as long as we just have fun.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
Throwing supply beacon. Requesting air support. Marking location.
Requesting air support. Affirmative.
Marking location.
Found something.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Okay.
Calling in reinforcements.
My game's cooked.
Reinforcing. Supplies.
Why is my game cooked?
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Tac-tac inbound.
Oh, now it's okay. It was stuck in the... was stuck in a reload. No, I got stuck in a reload animation. That's what it was. Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. I don't know what happened. I didn't want to do that. Oh, shit.
Reinforcing.
Dude, my bad, dude. Accident. I honestly did not want to press it, bro. Richard, if you know, you know. What? What was that? Oh, he did it again. And I heard it too. Should be fine. Oh, I survived! I thought I died. Dude, the Dominator feels better though. What? Yo! Come on, man. Like this huge charger literally turning around in this area. Just twisting. Literally like a 27-year-old hot yoga instructor. Just has full control over his body. Oh my god.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I'm out of here, bro. I don't even care. So you're saying chargers are hot? I was hitting legs, so I missed the WARBOND testing. How's the flag melee? Horrible.
Another victory for the right side of history.
No Super Helldive? Yes, I only play in Super Helldive, chat. I don't know what to go next. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're gonna keep leveling the Dom. What do we need on Dom, though, technically? We're already level 4, level 5, almost level 6 in one run. Let me take a look at what we need here. So we need iron sights. Technically, right? That would be the best go, definitely, for ergonomics. And then I'm thinking vertical or no underbarrel. One of the two. Definitely not angled foregrip, bro. Like, the fuck is that shit? I mean, it brings down vertical, but this one already does that, right? Thank you for the follow. I was actually thinking about the knight, to be honest with you. Starting to think we might do this, bro. Because it also has a drum mag. What is that? Level 24. Yeah, I like this. Oh my god. That would be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know my next weapon. Yep. Okay. And it's already level 5 too. Dope. Let's go.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation. A failed operation. We will run.
Oh yeah, let me check. I almost forgot. You guys wanted me to check this. What do you want me to check? What is it here? What is it? Here I am.
Orbit synchronized.
Flag does nothing, Aaron. It's just a melee weapon. What did you guys want me to do here, chat? I'm here. What? Near the station, a paper stuck to it. What?
Hellpod launch suspended.
Which side of the terminal? Like this way? Here? What do you... Follow blue. Okay, that's delayed, bro. Okay, let me see. Okay, paper stuck to it. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. I see it. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, okay, that's cute. I like it.
Mission preparation aborted. Hellpods prime.
Left side PC. No, no. What do you mean no, no? I just looked at it. What do you want me to what do you want me to do? Paint you a new one? Fuck you talking about? Pips, please honor my fault. Equip emote and look at it. Easter egg. Guys, listen up. Listen up. I will do that right now. But in general, if you're donating for me to do something specific, please understand that I might miss something and not be able to do it or just not notice it, okay? Either you guys are delayed because I already saw the Easter egg and you're watching like 17 minutes behind, Christian. Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted on Twitch, okay? Or something like that, which I don't know.
Launch initiated.
True lonely. Guys, was that not the Easter egg? Did I miss something? That was the Easter egg that I looked at, right? That was the Easter egg, correct? So why people still spamming check the Easter egg? Are you blind? Yo, Riley with another 5 gifteds on Twitch. I'm going in, dude. Like big PP, dude. Watch this. Boom, boom. That's messed up. It's messed up. That's messed up. That's actually messed up. That's actually messed up. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna make it out alive. I'm gonna... Oh my god! No. We're here to live. I'm not dying today. Boom. See ya. Oh, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yes, dude. Oh, you guys are cooked now. Oh, no. Please, no. Ah, see ya.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Not big PP at all. That was not big PP at all, if you ask me. To get back there. Avenge. Hey guys, what's up? Here, enjoy. Here, have fun. I'm out of here. Oh my goodness, they got cooked. Bro, don't you do that right now. How many buckles are left here? New Warbond for gameplay purposes. Ass cheeks. Okay, I see that one. Yeah, we're next to extraction, so we're gonna go. Pretty quick, alright. Come on! Extracción.
Bug outpost destroyed. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Woo! That slide was dope. Damn. Breaking wings. That was actually dope. Why don't you have the new Warbond? I do have the new Warbond. I had it fully unlocked. Shout out to Arrowhead. First second it dropped. Okay, nobody saw that. What does ergonomics do? Increases the circle speed to center. This weekend, I should have time for sure. I got so much content to work on, but if I'm live, that means I'm playing, so you can hop in.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
What is he saying?
You've got the tenderizer and the adjudicator. Just give them more ammo. Just give the tenderizer more ammo. More damage. The concussive. It's all right. It's on its way to being a great weapon. These ones, yeah, I mean, I've not maxed this yet. Maybe with 60 it might be good. There's so many weapons in this game that just need some love.
True.
Stop bringing out dog shit war bonds with dog shit weapons and do something either A, new that's good, or B, take these old weapons and make them good.
Fair. Fair. I think they're on their way, though. I think they're on their way. I think they'll do that, but with time.
Priority
6, 7, 7. Okay.
This operation is no longer viable. We must...
mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay, chat. This is what we're gonna do right now. Okay? Listen up. Listen up. This is what we're gonna do. I got a bunch of videos to work on. We tested the WARBOND. So, oh, 1 second. 1 second. Listen, I will be literally, give me 1 second though. 1 second. I need to take a look at something. What you doing?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay. Going for a run here. Pip's been working. Dude, yeah, I got so much to work on, bro. Like, you have no idea. Like, legitimately. Drop videos, like... Because, as I said, like, I'm always grinding the weapon shit. I really enjoy doing that. So, being able to, like, have 3 already fully upgraded weapons. I want to bring you guys, like, full breakdowns of the weapons and builds and shit like that, right? So... I think the first goal is going to be to get a few weapons maxed out. And after I do that and get a few weapons maxed out and drop those guides for you, then I'm going to start working on overall builds as well. And I have just so many ideas in my head, bro. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. You know what I mean? So I want to get them out as they're fresh. At the same time, I think today we're going to drop 2 videos. But after that, I'm going back to 1 video a day. So 1 video, 1 stream, 1 video, 1 stream, or like 1 video a day and stream. I don't know which one it's going to be. I'm going to just try to... The next few days, it's going to be both, right? So for the next 4 days, we're going to be streaming every day and uploading a video every day. But after that, I'm going to slow down because I also need to take care of my mental health. I don't want to burn out, to be honest with you. I really don't want to. So I'm going to try to stick with that. You know what I mean? Because there's so much shit that I want to upload for you guys. But at the same time, I need to be careful not to completely burn out. Just got here. So they give us just one weapon, which is a rifle with light pen. Yes. What about this sterilizer? Pyrotechnic grenade and supply peak could be good. You know what could be good? Gas and fire setting each other off. Like you drop gas, you throw in fire, and there's an explosion. That would be cool. I'm gonna ask them if that's possible. Guys, queue up, please.
Launch initiated.
It is light, yeah.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Freedom requires firepower.
We're gonna be giving away super credits probably tomorrow's stream. Keep that in mind.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Bro. Literally, they need to do something with the sound, man. That is insane. That such a beast. Look at him. Built like an absolute tank. First of all, moves around like a yoga instructor and twists her body just like that. You know what I mean? They need to change the sound on that shit like immediately. That's actually crazy. Nah, you can't make that shit up. That has to go. That has to go. Riley, take care. I don't know what gift you're talking about, brother.
Permanent outpost destroyed.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Kaju, what's up? Do we finish this or no? Like the... Okay, this one's done. Okay, we can move. Bro. Ain't that the truth, Peter Taylor? Ain't that the damn truth? Chat, once again, thank you so much for being here this whole week, for all the incredible support and love and everything, man. I know I said it a million times, but I need to say it a billion times, okay? Because I mean it. You guys are incredible. Oh man, I wish. You'll see. Give me some time. I got some cool shit for you. I'm excited about the future, man. Oh, let's move this way. What do you guys think about the fact that the weapons level up per mission and not per kills? Would you prefer kills, chat? Say kills or mission. Which one do you prefer? I mean, people would not end a mission. What does... You could always end the mission. If people don't want to end the mission, you just extract. What? Bro, they've been doing this more and more. Like, these bugs appear out of nowhere. It's like out of a thin air, they appear.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
How is this not closed, chat? Now it is. Let me move to El Uno Radaro. Still makes no sense to kill most of the shit with stratagems anyway. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not asking because I don't like this. I'd prefer personally kills, but I was asking to see how you guys received it. I'm happy you guys like it. Because for me, it doesn't really make a big difference. I would personally probably... Oh shit, what is this? Bro, get away. I made a mistake. Can't even blame the game. That is on me.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Found something.
Time for extraction. I think this gun is gonna be insane when I fully upgrade this. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's gonna be cracked as fuck.
Calling down a support weapon.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle. Reinforcing. Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
Yo, bro, that's wild, dude. I haven't ran like the light armor in a while, and just the difference is insane, dude. I heard a nuke. I heard a nuke for sure. Bro, where's my fucking pelican, bro? What is going on, dude? Get off of me, bro. Ugh! Is this me or bugs hitting moving targets better? It's top 3 favorite primaries at the moment. Eruptor number 1, Eruptor number 2, Eruptor number 3. That's it. I'm not gonna lie.
Extraction complete.
There you go. Enjoy. Do what you want with the information.
You have maintained our way of life.
I've not used the Eruptor in a few weeks. Count me back in. Watch the video that I dropped about Eruptor, bro. That fucking gun with the right build is... No Pero, what's up, man? Good to see you in chat. Soldado! Yo, what's up, Soldado? Bips! Says Soldado, man. My boy, man. Yo, what's up, Soldado? We Gucci? Yeah, we Gucci, bro. Playing the game. Upgrading the weapons. Making new content. Or should I say el uno contento? Getting my workout abs portion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, level 9. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Liberty's enemies much ever closer.
Enemies of liberty much and closer.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Is that an eruptor in your build, or are you happy to see me? Says Luffing Gas. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, would you like to know? Or you don't know what you don't know because you knew that you didn't know. See how many questions I asked you? Now you got to think about that all day long. And you're still not going to come up with an answer because I don't even know what the fuck I just said. So you're really not getting anywhere with that shit. What does the new booster do? Shit all. The new booster is Duduken. Or should I say maximum Duduken? To confuse your enemy, you must first confuse yourself, says Broman. True. True. Good point. That's my strategy. All the time, dude. Act dumb. Be dumb. The new booster is mainly for new players, but as maxed out gamers have no need for it. True. El true. El true, says Soldado. I was about to crash out, saying, why are we not queued up? And then I realized my dumb ass wasn't queued up. The Dominator with upgrades is great now too, says John Sulkowski. I don't think John sounds like that, by the way. Okay? I don't. I really don't. I'm just gonna... I don't. My apologies. This is how I think John sounds.
The Dominator with upgrades is great now too.
I apologize. I do not think John sounds like that either, okay? I know John probably sounds extremely sexy. My bad. I don't know. Something within me made me say that, you know? Perfect, says John. Thank you, John. Appreciate you being here, by the way. Dumbass. Yeah, what about that? Oh no, space penises! I don't like when I get hit by space penises, bro. It's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, see ya. Bro, you don't have a head. You don't. Your head is gone, bro. They're like chicken, dude. You cut their head off, they still move. PS5 code says, with the rifle in my build, there's always an eruption happening every mission. Juicy charges better cover up. If you know, you know. Unfortunately, I do know what you meant. I understand that delay was approximately anywhere from 3 to 15 seconds. That's not good. Brother, what is happening here? Oh my god, look at these guys. No! No! Oh my god, Shrieker attack, bro. Jesus! Why are you not fighting the squid? I love it how people just hop in and just demand that you play in a different way. Why are you not playing the squid? Because I want to level my weapons instead of playing the squid. You know what I mean? I'll play against them later. It's no rush. I have a question. Why are 24k people bug diving when the Illuminate are on a new planet? I'll give you my personal thoughts about it, and then, you know, I can't speak for anyone else. Personally, I don't give a shit. I think that should answer it, right? I honestly couldn't give a shit about the Major Order right now. I want to level up my guns and have fun. And then once I level up my guns, I can play Illuminates, right? I played like 7 hours of Illuminates yesterday. Right now, I just want to level my gun. So, yeah. That's really all it is.
Hive structure destroyed.
Angry, you should play the squid. Wow. It's crazy in general, like that. What? How is that shit not down? Did I miss? Probably missed, right? I'm actually gonna keep that one for the other one. I've had this in a lot of games where like people get upset at you for playing a game, right? The way you want to play it, but it's the same people that will complain about the meta, right? So, yo, meta sucks. There is no meta. Why do people use meta? LOL. But then you also tell other people how to play their game. You know what I mean? Bro, that's insane. Did I get all of them, though? Yeah, I did. We just need one more. How is the new grenade? Not good. Okay. Extraction. Ooh, see ya. Bye. Oh, it also killed one of the hunters over there. That's nice. Which warbond do you suggest to buy? I only have a nation. What faction do you play against the most? No para.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for extraction. No para, which one do you have? Which WARBOND, which factions do you like to play against, Opera? Oh, man. Wait, what the hell? Yo, what the hell? Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh, shit, I had the voice thing on. Automatons and Illuminate.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Get Purifier. 100%. Purifier is insane against the bots.
Pelican 1, preparing to depart.
You have detonation, which means you already have Eruptor. I would say...
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I would definitely get Purifier because it's very good for boss, so you would have a lot of fun. The Urban Legends has the stratagem, the anti-tank stratagem. That shit is insane against the bots. Literally the most powerful stratagem against the bots, I think, in my opinion. Holy shit, once you put that down, it's insane. Insane. I fully upgraded the scythe already, Speed. I'm gonna be dropping a video on it very soon, probably tomorrow-ish, okay? I want to full test it now that I have it fully upgraded. Okay, chat, listen up, lock in. This is gonna be it from me right now. We're gonna send you over to Phase Shifter. Make sure to drop a sub, show some love to my boy. You know, whatever it is. Tell him Pips loves him. Tell him not to stress out and tell him to have fun on the stream, okay? Go ahead and support my boy. Much love to you guys. I gotta make tons of content. We'll be live tomorrow again. And every day we're going to be streaming for the next few days. So make sure to be there. We're going to be literally just going over the best attachments and guns and everything like that, okay? I love you all. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. You guys have a absolute banger day. Once again, don't bounce yet. Let me make sure that we're moving to my boy. Redirect. Phase. Yep. Anyway, love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything, man. Every follow, sub, dono, whatever it is, it really does affect me and my family. It really does. I want you guys to know that you guys are directly not just supporting your boy, but giving me the ability to take care of my loved ones. And I will forever be grateful for that. The gratitude that I have for all of the support that you guys show is real. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want you guys to know that. I don't give a fuck if it's cringe when I say it over and over again, because I need you to remember that, okay? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Stay positive. Stay disciplined. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.